My name is Marina Cofield, and I am the CEO of East Harlem Tutorial Program, and I am so thrilled to welcome you all tonight to our 38th annual Build Love celebration. We know this incredible work of art will continue to enrich, inspire, and motivate our scholars who will walk through these doors for many, many generations to come. Here in front of all of you beautiful people as the CEO of this amazing organization that has been empowering and affirming our young people in East Harlem for so many years and fighting for educational equity across our community. It is truly an honor to be here, and I'm so grateful to be standing here before you tonight.
I'm a senior at East Harlem Scholars Academy High School, and I have been going here for the last 4 years. My English teacher once said to me, there are people with beautiful minds living in a world that is waiting to destroy it. Meaning, it's a tough world we live in, and you have to stay true to yourself to survive. Hearing him say that made me think about how throughout my whole high school career, I stayed true to myself and stuck to my values. Now that it's all coming to an end, it breaks my heart to say my final goodbyes to my classmates and teachers who helped me get through this year the most. I want to thank East Harlem Scholars Academies for the last 4 years of education and all the attendees here tonight.
To just look around and appreciate this beautiful, beautiful space that we're in. I'm so excited to be here tonight in this magnificent new high school building, the first new high school facility in East Harlem in over 60 years.
This was like the trifecta because I love East Harlem Tutorial. I love being an artist and I love the public art, okay? But I also love growth and expansion, okay, and evolution. And this is just what East Harlem needs, a new high school. The universe was very generous with me in the creation of this project because not only was I able to work with a great group of students that were just busy being who they are, just the students of East Harlem, the voice of East Harlem, the future of East Harlem. What you're going to see is just how I use literally my heart, my soul, my excitement, my appreciation, my gratitude as a jam session to create art. You want to do a countdown?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a real pleasure, a privilege, and honor to be here tonight in front of all of you. As Billy said, my relationship with this organization is very personal, very long-standing. It dates back to 1987, when in 7th and 8th grade I used to walk up here after school. I went to school on 98th Street, not very far, but a world apart. And I tutored a number of children in a small one-room space on the second floor of a walk-up in Spanish Harlem, and the kids that I met there made a lifelong impression on me. I fell in love with teaching at that moment. I went on, I taught SAT classes, I've taught kids' books clubs, I had the opportunity to serve as a fellow at Oxford Business School, teaching there for several years, and it really was ignited in a couple of moments over several months over the course of 2 different years when I was similarly 12 or 13 years old. And the community embrace was very warm. It was very indelibly marked on me. And I never would have imagined that I would be back 37 years later in a gracious, grand, incredible building like this. But the organization is clearly thriving. It has gone from strength to strength. They are absolutely doing something right. And it's wonderful that there's so many people out here tonight and supporting this organization.
This building is important for us because it represents so many of the essential beliefs and values that I and we as an organization hold dear. First, the power of collaboration and collective action. This building is the culmination of many, many years of hard work by so many stakeholders. It started as just an idea, and it took so many of you leveraging your networks and reaching deep into your pockets to raise the funds, negotiating the financing, designing the just right spaces for our scholars, addressing the legal challenges that came up along the way, and we want to thank Steve Rabinowitz and the whole team from Greenberg Traurig for their tireless efforts in that regard.
There is so much that the young people are here to teach us, and that yes, we are teachers and yes, we are guiding them, but we are also learning so much from them.
But this building was not just the work of one. It was truly a collaborative effort. It stands as a testament to our belief that great outcomes aren't achieved by individual heroes, but rather by whole communities banding together to work toward common goals. Second, this building represents our long-term commitment to the community of East Harlem. We talked about it a little bit out in the lobby. As many of you know, EHTP has been here in East Harlem partnering with children and families in the fight for educational equity since 1958. That's 66 years. This building in its permanence proclaims that we are invested in East Harlem. We are part of this community, and we are here to stay. For so many of our young people, that reliable presence and stability that this building and EHTP will provide truly, truly make a difference.